how's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I'm WolfStalker25, and today I got another action figure review for you guys on the semi-newly-ish released Marvel Legends Infinity Saga Avengers Age of Ultron Quicksilver. That's a lot of words. But this character, it's our first time getting the character made in plastic form from the Hasbro team over there with Marvel Legends. I think the character looks pretty good. I don't 100% think the face sculpt is there, but it's a very nice figure. I really do like him. Kind of hard to get him in some poses sometimes, like running poses, just because he doesn't really want to like stand too well for them. But I do like the character. I'm happy we finally got him. This Infinity Saga has been awesome. I think this is one of the last, if not the last character for the Infinity Saga that I got that I need to review. I can't remember. I'll need to do a double check on the pre-orders to see if there's anybody else out there that I still don't have, but if there are any left, I'll review them. But this guy is pretty nice. I do really like him. Like I said, happy to finally have Quicksilver, and I do like the little details like down the legs. The shoes are actually kind of cool. It's almost like I thought about, I did see some people doing customs of like using Quicksilver and turning him into like Tony Stark, which honestly wouldn't be a bad idea. I just really like the plain old normal like sneaker shoes that he's got, which are pretty nice. It's almost like you want another Quicksilver just to steal the shoes off him to put on other characters to make customs. I think he'd make for pretty good like custom fodder. Just because he's got kind of like normal jeans on and everything. But yeah, I like the little silver details on the shirt. The shirt design's cool. Everything about this character is very nice. So let's take a look at the accessories really quick, and then we'll take a look at his articulation, now that we've shown him off a little bit. What do you get with this guy? Well, you get a set of fist hands that are on the character, and you get a set of these like running, like open finger hands. I think that's kind of how he ran in the movie. His two fingers open, two fingers closed on the hands. So you get those. They all hinge. They're the side-to-side hinges on these. And then you get some pieces of like destroyed Ultron. Like you get this torso right here, which I think is supposed to be, this is where the head goes, maybe. And then maybe not. Maybe this is where the head's supposed to be, up there like that. I don't know exactly. But you get a destroyed torso, which looks really nice. I like the silver details in there and everything. It's very nice there. You get a unarticulated, would have been nice if it did have like an articulation point on the arm. But you get an Ultron like sentry like arm. And then you get the like destroyed like spine with the head from an Ultron sentry, which would be really cool. I would really love if we would get one of these like sentries made, maybe as the army builder thing that Hasbro teased a little while ago for Hasbro Pulse. I would really love some MCU Ultron sentries. But that's all the accessories we get. Pretty good. The figure was, I want to say, like $26.99, $24.99, something like that. I did get mine from, I want to say either Big Bad or Amazon. I can't remember where he came from. I think it was Amazon, maybe. Or maybe it was Target or Walmart. I don't know. They started popping in stock all over the place. I do know this figure is going on clearance in a lot of places as well. I think what I've seen. I think they've been trying to clearance him out if he's even still in stores. So if you can pick him up for a clearance price, I think he's great, especially if you're an MCU fan. Or if you're a customizer, I think he's got a lot of customization potential. But let's do a quick look at the face. How is the photo reel? Pretty good. The eyes look a little weird because one's a lot more closed than the other, which other than that looks fine. The beard texture that they gave him, like his like 5 o'clock shadow, is pretty good. The hair's nice. So yeah, pretty good and pretty cool figure. How's the articulation though? Head can look up that much, which looks a little weird from the front view. Makes him look really kind of bloated. Could get down that far, and you get some nice head tilt on there since it is the dumbbell joint up in there. Arms do go out and up that far to the side. You could do a full 360 with them. Upper bicep cut. Double jointed elbows, which gets you closed that much. And then the wrists all do swivel and hinge. They do the side to side hinge though. So yeah, there you go with that. does have an upper diaphragm, which gets you that far back, not very far, and gets you that far forward. Some okay side to side. I would watch out for any paint rub with the silver there. You might get some of that in there at some point. So you do get the diaphragm there. Does have a waist cut as well. Legs do go forward that much, which is pretty good, and as it should for a runner, get you that far back. Let's see him on the splits. That far, which isn't bad. Upper thigh cut, double jointed knees, which he should. Only gets him that far if you squeeze. Couldn't kick his own butt, but there you go. Ankles do have nice ankle pivot. Do go back that far and forward that much, which is okay. I really think this guy, since he's a runner and you want to get him in all the different runner poses, this is the character that needs as much like leg articulation as possible, which I think he's got a lot, but I would have maybe liked to see the knees close up a little bit more. I don't know what else I would have liked to see. And maybe like it would have been kind of cool if they could have done like extra feet for this guy. It's like how they give you the extra hands. If they gave you extra shoes that had like more like the curved toe, so you could have like a running look for the character, that would have been kind of nice. Because this is a character that I almost would have liked like toe articulation on. How tall does Quicksilver stand? He stands just about 6¼ inch tall. So there we go. And here he is next to some other characters from some other lines. We got our Star Wars The Black Series Captain Rex for some other Hasbro lines, and our Power Rangers Lightning Collection Dino Thunder Red for those two. We got our Jazzwares Halo Series 3 Master Chief right there. Our Figma Other M Samus, which he's not standing. There we go. So, same problem as always with Samus, way shorter, and Chief is way taller, as he should be. Our Mafex Batman, who's having a little bit of a hard time standing right now. I might still need to do a review on him at some point, the Batman Hush. Let me know, because I did get him this year, and he's one of my favorite characters. I'm going to do like a favorite characters of the year thing, like a top 10. And it's just going to be like things that released this year, and I think Batman did, and he's kind of getting up there for one of my favorites. Let's see, Figma Goku. And lastly, we do have Reveltech All Might, who way taller. So there we go. That's all our size comparisons with other lines and everything like that. That's how he stacks up and how he looks with some other Marvel Legends. So here he is with another Infinity Saga figure with the Mark 85 Iron Man with the unmasked head on, which Tony's a bit taller. Now granted, the head is very large for these characters, but yeah, there we go. There's what he looks like with him. And here he is with a Captain America from Civil War look. So, I mean, we did get some Captain America and Quicksilver looks next to each other, and they're about the same height. So I think these characters look really nice together, though. And then lastly, here's another one that we want to show off with Quicksilver because kind of needs to be done. I didn't get Vision out, but we have our Scarlet Witch from Civil War. I think this was like the Giant Man Build-A-Figure wave. Took her down out of the MCU shelf. I've got two Scarlet Witches up there right now. I got her, and I got the new one from the whatever wave in the MCU collection. So yeah, it's like the Disney Plus wave that they did. So that one, I do have both of them up in the collection. I really do like this figure though, and I hate taking her out. I don't like her. The legs are kind of a problem on her. But yeah, they look pretty good. I mean, I think were they twins in the movie? Yeah, they're twins in the movie. But the height difference is as it should be. Pietro was taller, so pretty good. I do like the looks of them together. It's just a shame that Quicksilver is dead in the MCU. I kind of hope that we get him, revived at some point, maybe, just so we could get more of him. But I believe this actor, it was Aaron Taylor Johnson, I believe, that the likeness is supposed to be, which isn't bad. It isn't the best, but isn't like the worst. I think he's playing Kraven now, rumored, in the Spider-Man Sony Spider-Verse stuff. So kind of weird. I don't know if they'll bring him back, or maybe we'll get Evan Peters, the X-Men Quicksilver, which I would love to get a figure of him as well at some point, but maybe he'll become Quicksilver again. Maybe they'll just recast entirely. Who knows? I don't know. Either way, I would like to see them revive Quicksilver at some point in the MCU, because I think he still had a lot more that we could have done with him. But yeah, other than that, this character's pretty cool. I do like him. I like the look of him. I think he's like a good customization fodder figure for like just generic male characters. Because the body is very like plain. You could paint over a lot of it and do whatever you want with it. Put like some sort of cloth clothes over it. I think you got a lot of options here, and you could do a lot of pops and swaps with him and stuff like that too. So pretty cool figure. If you could pick him up, I say go for it. If you could get him for cheaper than $26, I think it's probably a better idea, because like with the amount of accessories he does have here, it's nice, but like I mean, you only need, I guess like getting one or two of them would help with like the Ultron bits, if you really want that for like a display of like Ultron bits all over the place. But other than that, I think he's a cool figure. Nice for the Infinity Saga. Definitely needed him. Definitely a deserved character that should have been made a long time ago. But I'm happy it's now for the photo reel, and as good as they got it, pretty good. So, thank you all so much for watching. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. That's going to do it for us today with this review. Tomorrow we do got a Power Rangers review. It's going to be the Target exclusive Power Rangers in Space Andros figure. So hopefully you do stick around for that. It's a new figure there. Quicksilver's a little bit older, but I got a whole backlog of like probably still like 15 plus figures to review, if not even more. So let me know in the comments below what you guys want to see like for reviews next week. Do you want some more Marvel Legends? I got some Black Series. Got a couple probably import figures to do. I'll try and do some. I'll try and do some variety. Also, let me know in the comments below. Do you like the Tuesday through Friday review schedule, or would you prefer them to be moved to like Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, or do you want some stuff on the weekend? I could always try and mix up the reviews, but hopefully you guys are enjoying. As well, I would always appreciate it if you did enjoy the video, if you gave it a like down below, as well as to subscribe if you're new and haven't done so already. It does help out the channel. I do greatly appreciate it, and I think the channel's moving at an okay pace. I do really appreciate that. We're already over like 60 subscribers, which is awesome, so thank you guys so much. The main milestone is 100. 50 was like a small milestone, now it's 100, then it's 150, 200, 250 from there, so every 50 is a nice milestone. I don't really have anything special planned for anything yet, obviously, so hopefully you guys are enjoying. I'll see you all in the next one, and then also there might be a little bit of a cut on some of these uploads, so if this doesn't exactly come out on Wednesday, I'm sorry. I'll try and post it on Wednesday at some point. I got a lot of stuff going on right now, so editing has been a little bit on a back burner, so hopefully you guys do stick around for the rest of the week, and I will catch you all in the next one. So see you everybody. Bye. Thanks for watching.